So today we are going to be working on the 350, but I'm just on the way to Nick's to pick up some of the new car cleaning products that we have been released. And if you haven't seen the video of them in action, I'll link that in the description down below for you guys to have a look. It is, and well, you guys are running away. It is a awesome set of products. In today's video, basically we are going to decap the 350 finally. But I also do want to talk to you guys about this unit. Again, it is all going ahead, but me and Jack never realised what sort of a long process that actually was. Now, I mean, when I say a long process, we applied for this on the 2nd of December, and it's now, I think, the 8th of January. So, obviously, with it falling over Christmas, wasn't that great. But I've been told that another 2 days they should have the contract signed up, and then we'll get the keys. So, again, those of you that's waiting for that, I'm trying to push them as much as I can, but there is only literally so fast we can go apparently with this. So that is coming. I am still trying to put out content for you guys. Fiesta build still going on, just so you know as well. Also, other projects, the 350 is going ahead, this is going ahead. Jack's car, now we have a big plan for that. That is actually going to go 450 brake horsepower. We are going to touch on that in another video, but quickly I'll just tell you we are going to rebuild the engine separate to the actual car so we can still use the car. All will be explained in another video, but obviously all this stuff is what we need the unit for. Those of you that's asked me for work, mechanics or wraps, I do apologise. Again, we are waiting for this unit. As soon as that is up, we can smash all that stuff out. You can see there, look, he's got all his stuff with his nice little Mustang. It's probably in there pretending to do some work, more than likely, pretending. So I'm going to go in there now and pick these products up off him. Let's go and see what Nick's doing. Here's his Mustang. He's changed that bonnet, by the way, since the last video. He's clearly doing nothing. Nick! You alright, mate? How you doing? I've come to pick up these bad boys. Look at these. He's got it all set out. How good does that look?
Looks fantastic.
Looks mega, doesn't it? If you guys haven't seen that video on this stuff, like I said, link down below. Just come to collect some of these now, but you can buy these products fresh from Young Cars.
Please do it.
Right behind him, look. Right, so we're back. So Jack now is here. He's just being shy. Check, what is that? 350 area. So what we're going to do now is we're going to show you the 350 on a cold start. This is without the cat taken out. And then obviously we're going to show you us taking the cat out and do bits and bobs and all that stuff, and Jack's VXR's down there. Oh, I dropped the camera. Jack's wrecking things. So as you heard from that, obviously the 350 is quite loud already. So what we'll do later on is we'll add maybe a comparison of when it's done. But we'll see how this video pans out. I don't want this video to be too long, so I may actually do that in a separate video, but we'll see later on. Jack, have you finished braking the 350?
Not yet.
No, Jack, you've always got your door.
It's cold, my ears.
Yeah, that is true. That is really cool. Jack, I've literally turned around and you've got it up on axle stands already. You don't waste time, do you?
No.
Jack. So Jack's got his latex gloves on as per usual.
It's for you later.
What? So we're just going to take this front bumper off just to make it 10 times easier for us. There is an under tray as well down at the bottom, which taking the bumper off is easy. You can just take the under tray off, but on this one, as I mentioned, if you've seen when I fix the sump, it's completely knackered. The previous owners basically cable tied it all together. So if we take it off separate, it basically messes the whole thing up at the bottom. So it's just easier for us literally to remove the front bumper. As you can see, Jack's pretty much done it already. You just got them 2 screws under there, a few bits underneath, and then your top bits here. Jack's took this front bumper off. Looks really bare. That's not anything important. That's Jack, we'll get to you in a minute. So we've got the water down here. That's just from the washer jets. But Jack has decided he's going to have a new bumper on the VXR. So what do we all think? Do you think it'll fit? Courtney.
PJ.
That's actually going in, you know. So Jack's got these decap pipes in his hand. They are Jap Speed decap pipes. They've got resonators built in. Jack it.
What?
Why do you always look so shocked every time? Right, so we're going to go underneath the car, take the old ones off, and replace them with these beauties. It's a decap pipe, Jack. We did take the front bumper off to make it easier, but you don't actually have to. The decats are just underneath here. Let's see if we can see Jack. Jack is just there.
Hi.
So you don't actually need to take off the plastic under tray. It just makes it so much easier to get underneath. Also, while we're here as well, we are going to be fixing this rust. We've got a few bits on the back, but again, we're waiting for unit to fix that. And obviously, we've got a few bits, other bits planned for this car. There's a lot of big things we need to install on it, which we need inside for. Jack, are you all right down there?
Getting dust in eye.
So yeah, there's a lot of big things we need to install on. Jack, are you all right?
No, I've got dust in mouth now.
Jack.
Hello.
This here, where my finger is the decat, not the decat, it's actually the cat. Actually get my words out. There's also one just here, which are rusted quite bad, to be fair. But what Jack's basically doing is unplugging the O2 sensors. We have got two O2 spacers as well, 90 degrees. He's going to undo all these bolts, and then we're going to put the new ones in and hook it all back up. Aren't we, Jack?
Yeah.
That face though. O2 sensors out now. So this is my actual recording position for you guys right here. So comfortable. Middle of the road. Dangerous doing content for you guys. So I've got the O2 sensor off on one side, we're going to crack it off on the other. This is just the same process, just exactly the same. Just one comes from one side of the engine, one comes from the other. The joys of it being a V6. Jack?
Hello.
How tight are these bolts?
Very.
They're giving us a bit of trouble. This is one of the reasons why a unit will make things so much easier, because we can actually get more leverage under the car as well. But it's coming. It's coming.
You don't get piles.
If you pardon.
And you don't get piles from doing that before.
I've already got them.
Same.
So one down, 3 bolts down.
It's a bit close, that is.
It's not. I can just see the forehead, Jack.
I love you, Jacqueline.
It's not my name.
She's moving. Bye gasket. That's a lot of exhaust in it though. Oh. Right, so that cat's out. I'm going to flick to the other side because this is awkward and all I can see is Jack's crazy hairstyle and right in his face. You can see the difference here straight away. Two completely different colours, obviously, because that's like 15 years old. But she should sound completely different. So all the cat's out. Jack's just playing around with it. We are losing daylight. Jack, don't hurt yourself. We are losing daylight. You can just see the wire piece sat there, look, just hanging down. So that process basically is just to put the decats in, and these cats are actually not in a good condition, as you saw from the previous thing, previous clip. So it is a good job that we're kind of changing them anyway.
Put the lambda extender in. So it takes your engine management light off.
Theoretically.
Yeah, it don't mean it's
Yeah,
gonna
theoretically. So it's just basically 90 degree O2 lambda sensor spacer, and then that's literally going straight back in, the same process we have. New gaskets, new bolts, all good. Let's reverse this process, Jack.
Yay.
As you can see, pipes going in on one side. We're just going to skip this process just to save a little bit of time. But it's very straightforward, you're just repeating it, basically, and plugging your O2 sensor in. Like we've shown you already. You think making all that noise, Jack?
Sorry.
No, get the card. It's literally just the bolts now.
Ow!
It is getting dark, as you can see, but we are trying as quick as possible. Now, this wouldn't be an issue if you had the unit, because we could just leave the 350 as it is. And obviously,
They go get some cake.
we could get some cake, but
You still have me cake, actually.
yeah, we'll talk about that another time. So we've still got the XR as well to move about with, and we've also got Jack's the XR, which is going to have a 350Z body kit on. It's actually not going to have a 350Z body kit on, just so you know. But look at that VXR from this angle. That actually looks really good. Right, so quick update. We've got them both in. We're going to give this thing a listen now. Right, guys. So we've finished it. Decats are in. I know it's dark, but I'm using a little bit of light. This is going to be my first reaction and first start up of the 350 decat head.